Hey guys, it's Ed and Doug from VinWiki, and today we're going to make the most insane Hot Wheels track we can in my garage. We're going to interact the track with the Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Porsche and see what crazy tricks we can make these cars do. So come on in. We've been accumulating different track pieces, and we're going to let Graham unbox the next few. This looks like it's going to be a lot harder than we thought.
So, in the words of Jeremy Clarkson, how hard can it be? But now we've got a whole bunch of track, no instruction manuals, and we've got to make sense of this.
How hard can it be?
What's the plan?
If we could come down to the S55, back through the cabin of the Porsche, down the Audi, through the Ferrari, to this skid pad thing.
You lost me a little bit. You have that.
Yeah, it's on the back of the napkin I just threw away. We'll be all right.
Okay. All right, great.
Yeah, we'll need new batteries for that. So if we take one side of this off, essentially it creates a 90-degree turn.
Oh my goodness! How to defeat gravity, that's the big question.
It's a pretty big jump. I think if we could use one of the elevators here. Well, ideally, well actually no, because we need to get it as close here as we can. So the farther up the hood the accelerator is, the more likely it is to make it. We ran out of track, so we bought out the 3 closest targets.
Not only did we buy them out, but Ed tried to sure negotiate some lady out of the 3 packages she had in her hand.
That may have happened.
No, they're cheaper on Amazon. You should go buy them on Amazon.
We don't need them tonight. You should buy them on Amazon. We need them tonight.
He's telling you that as he's like grabbing the rest of them off the shelf.
This is true. Here goes nothing.
Here goes a whole lot of something.
Don't have broken connectors.
We have a lot of broken connectors.
We have a lot of spare connectors. I think we just bought 3,000 of them. One bag at a time. Closer.
The problem with any of these tracks is that even when well assembled, they're about 10% success rate. It came off. Crazy.
This explains why it's so hard to get a one-take track, because even when you test them all perfectly,
Yes.
something fails every time.
All right, so 6 hours down. It's about midnight, so we'll be back at it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so we've just finished the most extreme track we could think of, and it goes in and out of several of my cars. The first is this 2007 Lamborghini Murcielago LP640. It's painted Verde Draco, and it's the only one in the United States that's painted that color, kind of like the Top Gear press car. It's got a 631 horsepower V12, and it goes over 211 miles per hour. Next, we've got a 2009 Ferrari F430 Scuderia with an Italian flag racing stripe running down it. It's the track-focused version of the mid-engine V8 car that Ferrari produced in the late 2000s. It makes 530 horsepower, and there's nothing like it on the road. Next, we've got my 1995 Porsche 993. It's modeled with some accents to make it look kind of like a Carrera RS, but if it was a real Carrera RS, it'd be worth over $500,000. It's a car we love to have a lot of fun with, and it's the last air-cooled Porsche they ever made, so it doesn't have a normal radiator, and it gives it a much more pure driving experience. We're gonna see how the Hot Wheels cars like it today.
So we've got a bucket of tried and proven best runners, and then some just fun ones. So we're gonna see if this works.
So the starting point to this track is actually up here in the VinWiki studio. We've shot our Car Stories series in a warehouse and a couple other places, but now we shoot them right here above my garage. And if you're new to the channel, we've shot over 600 car stories here, and that's what we do most of the time, is sit in this chair, look at that camera, and tell some stories. But today, we're gonna be releasing a car from here and going down through a 1999 Lamborghini Diablo Roadster wheel on top of 2 Lamborghini LP640 wheels, on top of 4 LP640 tires, and through the trophy you win when you win the 2904. That's a cheap car cannonball race from New York to California. Uncomfortable there. All right, now let's try it this way. We've tested it, and everything is generally working, but I feel like this last thing needs to be a little bit more dangerous. What do you think? What if we jump the snake?
I'm ready for it.
All right, let's get Sunny the Lambo out here. This is Sunny. She's a Sunglow albino red-tail boa constrictor, and I think she's just the kind of obstacle that our Hot Wheels cars need to reach the finish line.
My teacher said I am a shrewd negotiator.
So one of the biggest variables in getting a track to perform flawlessly is choosing the right car. Now, of course, I have a preference for Hot Wheels and Matchbox that look like actual cars, but those don't tend to be the best ones to make it down a track. Now, surprisingly, this Maisto branded Chevy SSR, while we were making fun of it, was one of the most reliable performers. It was one of the first to make it almost all the way through the track on an accidental test run. But the one that we ended up with that was the most reliable performer was the Hot Wheels Chicane. It's not a real car, but it is perfectly built for these tracks.
We had a ton of fun building this Hot Wheels track. We hope you enjoyed watching. And if there's something else that you'd like to see us try to build or do, please mention it in the comments. But regardless, we hope you had a great time. Please subscribe for more, and we'll keep fun Hot Wheels content coming.